It's a good ass idea. I'm trying to say my top 5 overlooked PS2 games, man. Instantly Airblade going in that damn shit. I'm trying to think about another one. I feel like that's a hard one. That's definitely a hard one. Man. Damn, I don't know how the fuck. Oh yeah, so I just started. I guess Shinigami Tensei type shit. That shit is fucking disturbing as fuck. My god. Shinigami Tensei. That's one. Fuck, there's a whole bunch of these motherfuckers. Honestly, I'm doing a. It's like Shinigami Tensei is the game that the Persona games are based off of. Yeah, you could tell when you play like the third one or older one. It's so similar. It's creepy. Even the music is like. It's right there. Another one too, Okami. How the fuck I forgot about Okami? That's definitely an honorable mention too. That game, I remember my first time playing that game. My homie Madbird12 showed me that shit. I never fucking heard of it at all. I'm not gonna lie. His actually just showed me so much shit I never heard of, like Kage. I don't know what it was. I think it's called Kage. Shadows of the Colossus. That man was like a fucking video game encyclopedia. Now, I'm talking about him like he's not alive no more. The fuck, shit, crazy, man. But yo, there's a couple things, motherfucker. Like, Rise to Honor, bro. That's one too. Like that game kind of remind me of like fucking like me. I think I played that when I was like 7 to 8 years old or some shit like that, dude. You hear me? Like that's the best way to say that shit. That game was kind of like the first. Like, it's funny because looking back at it, but that was like kind of like the first kind of like game I played where the storyline completely captivated me type shit, and I felt like I was cracked out and had to, the Jet Li fucking Rise to Honor. Like I felt like I had to complete that shit. Like that was just like I was like cracked the fuck out. It was almost like I was playing a fucking movie. Almost like I was playing a movie, which is crazy because it's just like those games later on to me become like the Yakuza games, or that's kind of what I feel like. This is like one of the first kind of game styles like that. But another one, man, I don't even know how the fuck I left this out in my last fucking video, but Def Jam Vendetta, son. Like, oh god, like that's another one too that's kind of seem like a fucking like Pandora's box type shit. Like real talk, like they were like that almost felt like kind of like what I was talking about with GTA. It almost felt kind of like illicit type shit. Like it was almost like we wasn't really supposed to be playing that shit. Like y'all know what I'm talking about. Like you would only see that shit like when you chilling with your big cousins or some shit, or like a big family member or some shit, or a big friend, like the big homies. You hear me? Like that game was one of them. Like I didn't own that damn game. I would literally only see that shit like sparingly type shit. And that's one that I should have like touched base on or talked about in my iconic video, because that game is iconic as shit. Like, and still gets brought up as a topic today. So that's kind of crazy. Like that I left that out. I had to like let this whole marinate. I need to start writing these hoes down before I freaking make the videos. But yeah, man, we got that Okami. I was talking about that earlier. I didn't even know what the heck Okami was until my homie Jameson. Like, in reality, he put me on so much shit, bro. Shadows of the Colossus, a lot of shit, really. I didn't know what a lot of shit was before I met him. Or, like, he really, like, put the boy on game. Shout out to the homie Madbird12, yo. But, oh, shit. I'm trying to think of some more underrated games, bro, because there's so many. Like, the PS2 library is fucking massive. Like, real talk. Like, that's considered one of the... I think it is, like, considered, like, the greatest or the best-selling video game system of all time. But I could be, like, tripped out. Don't quote me on that shit, because I know motherfuckers gonna be looking at this shit later on. They gonna be laughing their fucking ass off. But yeah, man. So, like, I'm trying to think, like, all of those can be considered, like, underrated freaking gems. I know I'm forgetting. So, oh my God, Destroy All Humans. Even though I think that was on Xbox too, but that game, like when I think of that game, I really just think of like the fucking PlayStation. I can't even lie. Kind of like when I think of but when I think of the GameCube, I think of freaking like Chibi Robo and Pokemon XD. But yeah, that shit, WWE's fucking SmackDown. I'm trying to think, what else did we play in the PS2 games? I mean, shit, my cousin had Dark Cloud. But I remember when I was young, I used to think that Dark Cloud was a Legend of Zelda game because of the way the character looked. My God, man, there's another. But I remember that was one that I always wanted to get into just because it looks so much like Legend of Zelda. But I think the story is really like dark as shit. But there's another one too that starts with a U, where the guy has like a stick that I can't think of the name from right now. I know somebody gonna leave a comment about this later on, bro. I feel crazy right now. Like I honestly feel crazy. But yeah, man, like I know I left so much shit out, and I'm gonna be embarrassed as hell later on. But yo, we got the Final Fantasy games, but I'm gonna keep it G. I never really played too many of the PS2 Final Fantasy game titles. I know there's Final Fantasy 10, and I think Final Fantasy 8 or 9. I could be just completely not knowing what the fuck I'm saying. But yeah, man, the Devil May Cry series, of course. I don't know if I mentioned. Oh, I did mention that shit earlier. Um, but yeah, bro, shit. I feel like there's so much shit that I did not touch base on, and I'm gonna hear about it later. But y'all already know, man. Sage Life.